welcome. Welcome to tonight's Neighborhood Stats Celebration taking place in the greatest neighborhood in the world, Queensbridge. I have lived and worked many places, and this is by far the best, and I'm honored to be here, and I'm honored to introduce our special guest. But for a moment, I just want to, take off on what Renita was talking about earlier, about all of the amazing things going on in Queensbridge in the areas of community safety, in the area of community development, community building, neighborhood building, where Resettlement is proud and has been proud to be a part of all of that. And it wouldn't be possible without a few very special guests. So I want to just publicly thank a few special people. I want to thank the folks, Kay Bain and the folks from 696 CCD. Reese and 696 have gone our separate ways, but Reese is very, very proud to have been one of the incubators of the 696 Cure Violence program here in Queensbridge, and we're really, really proud of that and looking forward to continuing to work with our friends and neighbors. I want to acknowledge all the vendors here today, but I want to acknowledge a few special folks before I turn the mic over and again introduce our special guest. Our amazing partner and council member through all of these initiatives and so much more, the amazing Jimmy Van Bramer. I want to introduce to some of you and reintroduce to others his successor. We're very, very excited to be working with her in the months and years ahead. The council member-elect, Julie Wan, is with us. Julie, thank you for coming. I know, holding up the balloons. Our dear friend and state senator who we couldn't be here without, who is just such a true champion for progressive values in New York City and New York State, Mike Gianaris. Thank you, Mike. Technical, oh, there we go. Our amazing NSTAT team, Gwen and Jasmine Paez, who took over for Gwen. Gwen, as you know, is now the director of our senior center, so we're keeping it in the family. This program is about the residents of Queensbridge. It is not about the staff at Resettlement. All right, even though we're proud and honored to have local residents on our staff. So you all have work to do if you haven't done it. You must go under these tents, do your research, and vote on one of the five options on how Queensbridge can spend $30,000 to make the community a better place. Before I leave, there is another opportunity, also made possible by our council member and our mayor. Resettlement is honored to have been chosen as the convener of the Tree Neighborhood Coalition. The Tree Coalition is the task force on racial inclusion and equity, and that is meant to bring together stakeholders from all throughout Queensbridge, Ravenswood, and Astoria houses to come together and find solutions to problems from an asset-based, from a community-based, from your strength-based solution. So we need you to show up to our meeting on Tuesday the 28th, our first Tree Coalition meeting held virtually. There will be an opportunity to do another $40,000 in participatory budgeting. So please show up for the good of your community. We love you. And now finally, I'm talking too much. All of the things that I've just been mentioning would not be possible without the person I'm about to introduce. It's not often I get to introduce the mayor, so this is very exciting. That's probably why I'm so nervous. He and our council member and all of their colleagues have been at
Queensbridge is someplace special. I'm going to tell you from my heart, I've watched now for 8 years the amazing work this community has done and the extraordinary progress you have achieved. So I want you to know that what you are doing is seen in City Hall. You have created safety, you have created community, you have brought people together. It is not easy to do, especially when everything's been thrown at us. But, hold on.
Who's doing the audio?
I can do this. Okay. But you have done something amazing here. So I want you to look around. Look around at your neighbor. Look around. I can just... I'm going to try again. This time for sure. Look around you. Everyone here cares. Everyone here has helped make this a better community. I want you to turn to the person next to you, give them a round of applause, show your appreciation for everyone in this community. And I'm going to be quick, but I want to give some thanks. I want to thank our good colleagues from the City Cleanup Corps who are helping to beautify the community. Thank you, City Cleanup Corps. I want to thank everybody who is involved in any way with the Cure Violence Movement and the crisis management system. Community-based solutions, thank you for all you are doing. I want to thank these good men and women who serve you and want to create community and unity from the NYPD. Thank you to all of you. I want to thank our elected officials and the council member-elect. Thank you for all you have done. Amen. Two special thank yous. You heard about the task force on racial inclusion and equity. It is leaders of color in all of the agencies of the city government who said we right now, not someday, right now, can redistribute resources to communities that deserve them, that have been ignored too often, or victims of institutional racism. They did this work here and now and made a difference. The co-chair of that amazing task force, Deputy Mayor Phil Thompson, thank you. And I'm going to point out someone, he is younger than me, but he is still my teacher. Kay Bain, thank you for helping me understand the potential of the community to create solutions. He is a modest young man, but still. Okay, maybe he's not modest, but still, he is a young man. But I want to tell you, everyone, Queensbridge is one of the places that I learned firsthand what was possible from the community, from the grassroots. And we have a mission, all of us, to teach this city that when we talk about safety, it is not just about people in uniform. We appreciate people in uniform doing their work conscientiously. But safety has to come from the community first. That's the lesson I learned seeing the amazing successes that have occurred in Queensbridge. We have to rebuild community, and everyone here is part of that. And I want to thank all of you, because in this society, a lot of things have stripped away community and understanding, but people right here are rebuilding it. And when people feel like a community, they keep each other safe. When people feel like a community, they believe they can achieve together. And there are things, and I'll tell you, a lot of people in the NYPD acknowledge this. There are things a community can do for safety that police officers simply can't. We can't do it one piece without the other. We need our police, but we need community-based solutions. They are essential, they are necessary. That is why we are putting our money where our mouth is and investing in community-based solutions. And every one of you is proving it to be possible and building it every day. I also want to thank the young people who greeted me from the Youth Leadership Council. If you want to be more confident about the future, spend time with these young people and you're going to feel some hope. So I'm going to conclude with this. We have put tens of millions of dollars and tens of millions more are coming for the Cure Violence movement, for the crisis management system, for community-based solutions, and every dollar we've spent has been worth it. And what has been proven here in Queensbridge has become a model not only for New York City, but the entire nation. So everyone, feel the power of what you've done. I honor you. I thank you. I am honored to be with you because you are trailblazers in a new and better way of doing things. God bless you all. Congratulations, Queensbridge.